Hey everyone, Night of Living Jam.
Not a living jam.
We are just getting ready to go to where?
The Grand Gallery.
That's right, and we're
So
filming tonight,
excited.
and it's in Chicago. So we're going to Chicago, so we're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff in that. And this is all of our stuff. Look at that, pretty cool. Look at that, 3D even.
I even cut my finger.
Yeah, you are a bleeder. You are a bleeder. She has been known to bleed. Hey, you know what? I just want to give you a quick. We're gonna push this down, and we're gonna be on our way.
Road trip.
Road trips. Then we're gonna put the mics on here in a few minutes, and we're gonna talk on the way up there, get some sights stuff. So yeah, stay
New
tuned.
Stuff.
We are on our way to Chicago, right? How cool is this gonna be?
Very cool.
Seriously,
Very cool.
the Grand Gallery, Deferred.
This is my first gallery show.
You know, and you can't go wrong with that. I mean, you're supposed to get a 6-foot table, and it's right near downtown and stuff like that. We are actually just getting into on the Kennedy. You know, I love driving to Chicago. It is so much fun, so much more exciting.
Chicago is beautiful.
Chicago is a beautiful area. If anybody's out there, come to see us. You know, let us know you're going to be in the area. Yeah. So, guys, on our way. Just checking in. So we're going to show you some sights of the Chicago because it's that way.
Yeah.
MK's going to film that so I can drive. You know.
But right now, the site you're seeing. Yeah.
There it is. So, all right, we'll see you guys.
I worked really hard on this makeup.
She did. She did. And how cool is the hat that she had?
I'm not wearing it right now.
Well, I know, but you in the other little part you were.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was.
So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. So what is the actual costume? What are you? Are you like a rabbit and stuff?
No, I'm like a voodoo tarot reader.
A voodoo tarot reader.
Hoodoo.
Oh, a hoodoo. Oh, okay. So what's the difference between a hoodoo and a voodoo?
Voodoo is an actual religion.
Okay.
Voodoo has recently been recognized as a religion, but it's more a conglomeration of what I know about this and what I know about that and how it works for me as opposed to rites and rituals that are like set in stone, like it has to be done a certain way.
Wow, that was pretty heavy, man. That was like a whole thing right there. Yeah, you are like seriously like.
You asked.
No, I do, and I love asking you stuff. Could you like really explain stuff like in detail?
Well, I hope I got a good definition or comparison between the two.
And a nice use of the word conglomerate. Very nice use of that. I mean that's that's about a 3 score.
I like it.
You know.
But my favorite word that is a synonym of that would be.
I love cinnamon, especially on my toast with butter. It's good stuff.
Amalgamation.
You love a good amalgamation.
That's my favorite synonym of.
I mean, who hasn't been with an amalgamation?
Whatever the word is I used before that conglomerate.
Yeah, hey, can you have a conglomerate of agglomerations?
I don't know, but I'm wondering
right
now, how can I be so smart and yet so forgetful? It's ridiculous. It makes me...
Probably other factors too, but...
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, guys, I'm driving. We're going to... MK's going to show you the city real quick. And then come up here is Comiskey, which is quiet now because the White Sox suck. I don't know anything about baseball other than, but that is Comiskey Park. I don't care what they call it now. And it's not even Comiskey Park because it's the park that's in the parking lot. Same thing with the United Center. I like the United Center, but it wasn't the stadium. I actually saw Mr. T at a White Sox game, and he told me to pity the fool. No, he did. He was, because we were at the I was with my little league, all right, and I didn't know, but he was actually there to sing part of the dude, he was there to promote something. He was on the A-team. It was around the A-team time, so he was like super popular, obviously. And like, I remember sitting there, and I remember sitting here like real far back, beautiful, like really far in the background, just beautiful. But I was like, man, that's Mr. T. Is the A-team here? I was like, is something going down? Some kind of scandalous thing happening here? But you know what? It wasn't. It was just Mr. T making a personal appearance to his fans, which is awfully nice of him to do because, he is Mr. T and whatnots at that time, and he was very popular at the time. If he showed up right now at Aaron's Furniture, you'd be like, yeah, do you work here, Mr. T? And Mr. T would be like, yeah, I work here, and I pity the fool who's going to tell me I work here. And he'd probably punch me out, and there'd be like a lawsuit and stuff like that. But you know what? I don't want to go down those roads like that because I'm not that kind of person, but... All right, hey, we are here. Finally, we're at the Grand Gallery.
Yep, the Grand Gallery.
Yeah, we're at the Grand Gallery. The
Night of Living Jam.
Night of Living Jam here. This is the place here, and you can see where Chicago is somewhere back there. It's like that way, and it's got lights and stuff, and a lot of people live there.
We're finally filming again.
Finally filming again.
So excited. I had to sing a little song about it.
Seriously. So I hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing here. Again, this is a new beginning for us. And we're gonna have fun with it, but we're gonna go inside.
I got the door for you.
So we're gonna follow MK here. So this is the gallery we're going into, and that. So not everybody's here yet, but we got a bunch of people coming. It's gonna be a very fun time.
You're just going in circles, yo.
Seriously, I'm getting. Wow, really. I got dizzy there for a second.
You were spinning around.
These are our neighbors right here, Ja and Venus, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. See, I got that, right? And they got all kinds of cool stuff they're going to be setting up. So guys, you should come down here and get, check this out.
That's the stuff I'm interested in because it's like stones and like skulls and
They're your humble narrator right here. This is his stuff right here.
Hey, look at who's on the wall.
Yeah, look at that. Wait a minute.
Hee hee. That's me. Hee hee.
Hey, you're on the wall a whole bunch.
I'm on the wall a whole bunch.
Right here, the coup de grace right here. MK's art here. So we get some cool shots here of everything. And she's beautiful right there as always.
My girl. That's literally the name of the piece is My Girl.
Check 1, 2. They got all that stuff. You can hear that. They're checking mics. There's like a DJ here and stuff. And you know what that means. It means there's going to be kinds of dancing and sinning and all kinds of other stuff like that. Yeah.
Debauchery.
Who loves a good debauchery? I love a good debauchery.
I love some good debauchery. No, yes,
That's right.
I am.
That's right. Man, the last time everybody saw me, my hair was a lot shorter too. And look at that, I'm growing it out. It's all really goofy looking, all right? But
mine's gotten longer. It was blonde the last time you saw me, but I don't know if we aired that.
after 11 o'clock. And yeah, we've had a bunch of people come by. We talked to a bunch of people.
There's a lot more stuff left to do tonight too.
Yeah, you're going to do some poetry.
Yes,
from what I understand, right? So yeah, we got a bunch of really cool little videos that you guys have probably been watching already and everything. So I think we're
Hey
going to try to
everybody
get
out
an
in
interview with
We're here at the Grand Gallery with Patrick and Ember, two of the performers here tonight. Can you tell us out in Weirdland, tell them, why are you doing this?
There's absolutely no reason why.
Why you should or why you shouldn't?
I have no idea.
It's just to cause chaos and disrupt society. You know, it's sort of revolutionary.
Well, we here at Night of Living Jam love chaos mongers, to be honest. We do honestly.
Uh-oh.
So
You're in trouble.
I am going to ask you just a few questions.
Shots of water.
Very important questions.
Oh wait, I had no water left.
What is your favorite line lyric that you have written?
Probably, definitely. He's dead when I'm giving him head stoned in the cemetery. I love singing that. Because it's just like, you know, it's like, right, you know, and it's just kind of like, I just love it because it's like a metaphor also for just love and like getting fucked over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't love oral sex and just like to sing about it like in a passionate way.
Where's the weirdest place that you have written music, Patrick?
Probably, I don't know, probably a bathroom or a bus or something like that.
Have you ever written music in the bathroom or on a bus?
Absolutely.
Bathroom of a bus.
A bathroom of a bus. No,
Some
there's
buses
a
have
thought. No, yes, I do know. I do know
I've
that.
never ever written a song on the bathroom of a bus, but on buses and in bathrooms, yes.
So where can we find you on social media? Plug yourself relentlessly.
I decided I'm not gonna do it.
Social media.
Google me,
What's your
Mark
Oh yeah, you
Zuckerberg.
can Google me too. Marilyn Manson.
No, that's not true. I don't
Oh
have
my
a
God, yeah, that's not
presence.
true.
There's no
Kanye.
social media? Okay.
I'm gonna get one.
Not even YouTube?
I'm working on that.
Are you gonna show up any place
soon? Kung Pao, if you see this, I miss you.
You guys
We'll be back here at some point, I
find them at the Grand Gallery.
Yes. Gonna interview me?
Just a little bit.
Okay, perfect. I don't know what to say on that. Oh.
We are here with Ember and her art. Tell us about your art. On the spot.
That's a good question. So, I really like invertebrate zoology, so as you can see, there's some jellyfish there.
Very cool, very cool.
Thank you. This is my house in New Hampshire. I lived in a barn. It felt like half my house was a barn. And these are the pine trees in my backyard.
I love backyard trees.
Thank you. And this reminds me of one of my favorite artists, but I can't remember his name, but he wrote that Caterpillar book by the children, for the children. What's it? Eric something, right? This is about gang violence. And a monster who is, well, I'm not gonna name the monster.
Yes,
I'm
this
not
is the painting with the bullet holes.
Yeah.
I gave her pointers on, maybe not pointers, suggestions on how to make them bullet holes.
Yeah.
I hope it works. I really hope it works.
This actually represents somebody that died, that I met. And just some evil behind it, and some sadness. Yeah. And then this is just, it's like Medusa.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Thank you for sharing your art with us.
Thank you for having me.
with Venus and yeah. Did I get it right?
Good to go.
Oh my god, it's so good because I'm so bad at names.
You have a mic.
I know, but I like to do this. It's fun.
Yeah, let's do the interview like that.
I know, right? I feel like an interviewer. I keep doing voices too. Tell me about what you do, because I love this art that you're making with the jewelry, and how do you even do that?
So I use a lot of polymer clay, and I sculpt it myself, and then we also incorporate beadwork. We do that. He does a lot more of the hemp work, but we kind of just like to use multiple mediums and just kind of try everything that we can.
I love it. It's very novel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like literally, I've not seen anything like that before. So like I was all kind of giddy when I was like, the little one that looks like, I don't know, Gaia is what I would call it, with the lips. I was like, so yeah. I like this little microphone, Nigel.
I'm hoping it's some feedback.
Yeah, I mean, tell them about the page.
My AG is going to be venus.treasures333. All of my jewelry is pretty much there.
Very cool.
And that's kind of where I have most of that stuff.
Now, I was told you also do poetry, which is exciting to me because I am also a poet. And then he was like, do a slot. So I have a slot tonight too. So, but tell me about your poetry.
I feel like it's just the emotions that people don't want to get into. I think I like to just dive into those. You know?
Do you ever feel like you're like playing with people's feelings in a way, like kind of like making them have to deal with it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I feel you.
That's part of it. I feel like that's the art of it, you know? You gotta make people feel it.
Like I'm the puppet master and you're my marionette.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but it's with the heartstrings.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah, it's like,
You gotta tap into that.
yeah.
There was a guy once that came up to her that said that her poetry was scary. We didn't know how to take it, and she kind of was like, what does that mean? And he goes, I don't know. So-and-so makes me think about things. He goes, but your poetry makes me feel really deep inside. He goes, kind of scary. And he goes, it's good that he was getting that reaction about it.
Yeah.
You want to provoke people.
Exactly. Make them think, make them feel, make them act. Otherwise, what's the point of it?
You got to walk them through your way, I guess. You know?
Are you on social media yet?
Yeah, you can say that too. My IG is Sacred Lunacy. From that, I mean, we do art, we do the beadwork as well. Kind of just mix our emotions into what we do.
I like that.
It comes out the way it does.
That's how I feel about my art and everything that I do. If there's not emotion involved in it, I don't want to do it. If it's not creating something new, I don't want to do it. So I'm so blessed to have you guys here with us tonight. So like this is absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys out in Weirdland check them out.
Weird man.
And I can't wait to hear your poetry later. You're welcome.
I'll be honest with you. We don't need it, but we're all security.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Deeford, the owner of Grand Gallery. Why did I mess that up? No, you don't understand. I have a problem with names, and usually it's the person's name. But I'm on a roll with that tonight, so I'm about determined for you to mess something up tonight.
It's all good. It's all right. It was lovely done.
Thank you. So tell me, why did you open this place?
Well, I'm always inspired by other creatives. I'm an artist myself. I do visual art. I'm a graphic designer. I'm an illustrator. I actually graduated with my art degree, so this is bound to happen. I can't just have a gallery by myself. I don't have that much work, so I'm always trying to collaborate with others, give a platform for people to do their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Forget about starving artists, as they used to say.
Right.
We're balling artists. Balling artists. Balling artists.
Ballers. That's funny. I like that. What drew you to this location though? Because this is a really sweet location.
I mean, honestly, I got blessed. You know what I'm saying? The last location I was at, I learned the hard knock life about zoning and certain events that you can have. And the place that I had, we were having a nice time. I was making good money, but the city was mad. They was like, who is this guy? And they found out that I wasn't zoned for art gallery, not music, not entertainment, not any of that.
Holy crap.
So once I found out all that, I searched a place that was zoned for what I love to do.
Knowledge is power, right?
Knowledge is power, and God is good. He provided me with this location, this spot. We're blessed.
So one last question. What is your ultimate goal in all of this?
My ultimate goal is for us all, the community, Chicago, and even beyond, to know that this is the spot where you can come represent your work, represent your talent, represent your skills. And it's all love. The vibe is always good. You know, we had technical difficulties tonight. Not as many people as I expected. Some people didn't show up. But whoever's here.
Yeah, but that enables me to get to perform.
Yes, you do. That's what I'm saying. The vibe is always right, and there's always somebody ready to step in line. So
yep.
It's always great.
Plug your social media.
My social media, my name is David Ferguson. They call me D Ferg. Okay? So D-Ferg. There's also D Ferg Inc. Productions. That's the name of the business, D Ferg Inc. Productions LLC. And sorry. The gallery is Grand Gallery D Ferguson. Now I'm not gonna give you everything that has to do with that, but if you type in those titles, you'll find all the hashtags, all the social medias that you need to find, even on YouTube.
That link will definitely be provided when we air this, so there you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and thank you for
coming
having
tonight.
us. Thank you.
Alright, so the first one, I actually just
Annie said, man, I love you.
about 10 minutes ago while I was sitting out there. So it goes like this. Euphoric fragments of a metallic heart, who knew something that strong could be ripped apart. The gravity of our love to others is how far we'll fall. I grasp for what I once called love, to receive my own subconscious telling me it's safe to come home. To self and take the time to heal, it's okay to be with self, to know what I feel is real. Within my own soul's frequency, listening to my own symphony of meditative harmonies, being grateful for more of the things I do not understand, appreciate the things I do, and trust that my ancestors will guide me with enough wisdom to give me the strength for the obstacles to come. Until then, I will trust in what I can't see and more faith in what I do not. Trust in the magic, it's more than just thought.
For Monica!
Broken, living dust. What you see before you is not a whole person. I may appear to be together, all in one piece, but I am, in fact, a myriad of the parts of me that are left over from the war that I have been fighting my entire life. Invisible, asymptomatic, deadly. A battle against irrational thoughts and emotions on the daily, sometimes hourly, minutely, secondly, constantly. A battle that at times consumes my time and energy like a leech, glutting on the essence of my existence, while I, personally, wither away like the carcass of dead grass that refuses to stay down. It just keeps swaying in the wind, pretending to dance, eventually breaking free and flying away. Glide on the wind, fly as far as you can before you crash. I am a broken piece of grass that flies on the crest of the wind until I crash. I am a spiderweb of all the situations that I have endured over the short span of time that I have occupied this tiny space on this planet. I am a mosaic of the pieces of me that I have chosen to retain, picked up and re-glued, placed and replaced, a strange yet beautiful masterpiece, evolving, becoming. But isn't that what we all are? Works in progress, artworks in progress. It's funny how art works. When I look around me at the beings that surround me, I can see these fragments, the ones that were hand-picked, plastered across the facade of these masks that we call faces, woven into these costumes of flesh. I can see through them, beyond them, deep into the infinite existence of the life form that is hiding behind the living dust. Living dust and yet fragments of glass and grass. But if I am broken grass, how can I see beyond this temporary existence? If I am broken, what then is the function of me? What purpose can I serve if I have the word broken attached to me? Hello, my name is Broken. The word broken has a stigma connected to it. But why can't broken be seen as beautiful? I have literally taken broken things and remade them into beautiful pieces of art. But why can I not do this for myself? Is it you or I that hold me back? Or is it, sometimes I feel like I don't have my own back. Sometimes I feel like a kaleidoscope, attempting to make beauty of all the fragments that spin around my head day in and day out. And sometimes I feel like wind chimes, dancing on the frequency of life and making music by simply existing. But then, I'm also a broken vase, laying on the floor in pieces, refusing to be picked up so I can cut me again and again. But I always do pick myself back up, despite the number of times I cut myself on my own thoughts and words. Despite the number of times I break my own heart, joining in on the stomping party, trying to crush me further to dust. We are made of living dust, but be careful when you touch me, because I wear my fragments on the outside. How will the light catch them if they are in hiding? Since they were the hardest to retrieve, I wear them proud. These pieces of me that were fractured and cracked and broken and crushed into dust, they are my sparkle. They are my shine. They fuel the phoenix. And the number of times that I have risen again, sometimes monthly, sometimes weekly, sometimes daily, hourly, minutely, secondly, constantly, is equal to the number of times that I have allowed myself to be pushed down by someone else, by me. Is equal to the number of times I have talked down to myself and bullied myself into believing that shit. Is equal to the number of times I have lied to myself to try to protect myself from the inevitable truth that scalds the soul but is liberating in and of itself. The number of times that I have risen again is equal to the number of days that I wake up and take another breath of this sacred air that keeps us alive. For we are living dust, inhaling vapors and burning our way through this life with our star hearts and electric minds. A mosaic facade attempting to hide the fact that none of this is real. And we are all labeled broken. Only some of us wear it better. Thank you.
Give it up one more.
There you go. Alright. So hey everyone. That's the show. Yeah.
It is 1:30 in the morning.
It is late and I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. You
I gotta
get
be
up
at work at 9.
So yeah, we're gonna be definitely paying the price tomorrow. But you know what? We pay the price for art. That's what we do.
You suffer for your art.
So yeah, this was your first like full-on gallery thing, like
Yeah.
Like I'm super proud. This is like awesome that your stuff looked up there beautiful.
Thank you.
You had the prize of the show with the girl
With my
up
girl,
there.
yeah.
So that was awesome.
She did look gorgeous up there.
She did.
She just didn't like being transported.
Yeah. She might have had a little bit of an issue there.
She kind of threw a little bit of a tantrum there for a minute.
But yeah, hey, but everyone out there in Weirdland, well, this is just the start of what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some promo and stuff, and we're going to be out and about. Yeah, so this is let us know what you think.
I got to perform tonight. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, and that was you'll see that in the video too. Well, you saw it in the video because this is the end of the video. So yeah.
And I'm gonna see if I can perform everywhere I go. Yeah.
So guys, it's MK.
That's Nigel.
And
we're tired.
We are definitely tired.
And it's a green light.
But we love every one of yous out there. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. We do.
And
we wouldn't be here if you didn't want us here. So thank you.
So we will see you guys real soon. And hopefully I can find my way home out of here.
You will.
All right.
Because as soon as we get off of this, it'll be Google Maps time.
Oh yeah, definitely Google Maps time.
Definitely. Alrighty. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Good night.